Hello and welcome back to another episode of Rule the Waves 2 as France, using the Jeune École philosophy, or at least my interpretation of it. I did not do a ton of research. I did not focus on every little aspect of what that philosophy of thought in France was at the time. Just taking the general concept and applying it the best way I know how with what I know about the game. We are in the middle of our second war with Germany, 7 months in right now, and things are going very well. I believe we just had a big battle. It's been a couple days since I did a recording. I'm refreshing. Had our destroyers just come out, I remember that. And then we have all of these ships under construction at the same time, as well as some submarines. Alright, without further ado, I believe we have taken care of everything we need to. And we have a bigger dock, more destroyers, explosive sweeps, lots of merchants sunk. A cruiser action, medium-sized. Have the superiority in quality, if not... well, in quantity, if not quality. Had that backwards. We got our heavy cruisers, which is good. And immediately are in combat. So let's try to cross the T. That doesn't work out so well. Come up to maximum speed and start the chase. Have one that's going slow. 4-inch hit. 6-inch hit. There's another 6-inch. Gotta be slowing down. And these are light cruisers. Not even opposing us heavy cruiser to heavy cruiser. I feel like this is a rare moment. Normally it's the other way around, where we have a single light cruiser against their entire navy. That's what it feels like. I know, confirmation bias is a real thing. And a 6. I think one of them's going slower. There's another 10-inch. Another 10-inch. Another 10-inch. And a 6-inch. Alright, we'll turn now. Don't want to get too far from them, but while I had them dialed in, I didn't want to turn. Shift that gunnery solution. We take a belt extended hit. 6 and a 4, and we bounce a light gun off the belt. There's a 4. 6 and a 4. Two 6s and 10. 2 more 6s. Man, they're soaking up some rounds. There's a 4. Could be the angling on them. Almost all of these are stern shots. There's a 4. There are 6s. 10 and a 4. A 4. And we're starting to close in, so one of them at least has slowed down. Question is, do we want to slow down or do we want to overtake? I think we want to slow down. Drop to 16 and see where that leads us. Bunch more 6s. There's a good set of shots. Ends. Random grab bag of everything we have. 1 4, 1 6, 1 10. Some more 4s, 6s, 10s. And this Thetis is definitely losing away. We'll get that good hit. Wiggle a little bit for any torpedo avoidance that we need to do. and then continue the pursuit with the fully functional one. If that one limps home, that's fine. We'll at least have gotten this one, which is rapidly slowing already. There's a good set of hits. An even better set of hits. Take a little wide turn. That one has come to a complete stop. Time to chase down the other one. Yeah, she's going down. And I think the other one is going down as well. Slow down to cruising speed. Closing closer. Circle around them and head back north. We'll just bounce between the two until they go down. That one went down. Well, we can at least see if we can pick up survivors. The gentlemanly thing to do. And we don't seem to get the option for it, so we'll head in closer to the coast, see if we can find a transporter too. And the answer is no. One more light cruiser out there. Nowhere nearby. So we have the two German cruisers. Here's my... There we go. This German cruiser gets this one. This German cruiser gets all this log. I just realized I have not been recording who these go to. CL Hella. Or I should say Thetis, because all I care about is the class. That goes all the way up to here. Alright, got that recorded. And we have what we received. And that'll be for a CA Guidon. And there's the rest. Ta-da! Everything recorded, that went very well. And major victory, no prestige gained from that one. Again, it was kind of, let's crush these puny light cruisers. And a quick review of what we have available in Northern Europe. Then go ahead and close. We're still blockaded, so I could keep trying to move that one cruiser out, but it's not going to happen. Ooh, medium wing turrets. That means we can make a semi-dreadnought now. Oh, we got one of the raiders. And we... yeah, we sank 18 merchants with our raiders, which is great. Small cruiser action. This might be light cruiser on light cruiser and more to their favor. Nope. It's a small engagement because we have one heavy cruiser involved. I'm okay with this. For those who don't know, a semi-dreadnought is a dreadnought with not all big guns, but a very heavy secondary armament. And that is what classifies as a semi-dreadnought. It's a bit simple, but close enough for what I have now. If you ask me in the comments, I'll give you a more descriptive explanation. For now, we're just trying to find out where the French went. I mean the Germans. We are the French. Still having flashbacks of the German Brawlers campaign. And I don't think we're going to find them. And that's time. We had gone northwest. Did not expect that one. Ships are 1 month closer to being finished. We're spending more money monthly, and we still have our 4 new destroyers coming online. Alright, their raiders are finally getting something done. Vanetta, by herself. Our raiders getting a smattering all over the place. Battleship engagement, please do. We have our heavy cruisers as scouts, destroyers in support, and we don't have screening yet. We're both supporting. Because we have a 3rd heavy cruiser in the battle line. Alright, there's our formation. Alright, we get a chance to adjust things as needed. Come up to speed and close in. We have spotted what is probably their scout. Nope, that's their battle line. So let's take our scout force off, attach them to the battle line, and close in. Because we can take out their light forces. I have a battle cruiser involved, but it's in the battle line with the battleships. And let's not close in too quickly, we're not German brawlers. There's a 10-inch on the Brandenburg. And it looks like none of those are actually a battle cruiser. That was a misidentification. But there's 4 of them and 2 of us with 3 heavy cruisers. We need to maintain range and pepper them more. Our light cruisers are going to be vulnerable, even medium guns. The round just taken. 2 6-inch into the Worth, medium into one of the destroyers, medium gun into the Admiral Charner, which is doing fine. Oh, all electrical power on the Admiral Charner lost. That is unfortunate. It's going to fall out of line, and it's going to take her a while to get back into. More 6-inch into the German line. Alright, couple hits on the Pothau. Seems to be holding up rather well. Look like bounces. Couple return fire hits. Now let's do this. You will get behind the battle division. You will get behind the Pothau. What are you doing? You're closing with them? What are we looking at for our guns? See, we need to be close in to do damage. I only have 1.5-inch deck, but I don't think we're going to accomplish much with that. They just don't have the penetration. I mean, we'll get splinter shots through their decks, which that's good. Not a good chance. It's going to be pretty rare with 1.5 inches. But it's going to happen. So a protracted battle, I think, would be beneficial to us. A couple more hits that bounce. And I think we saw in an earlier battle that they don't carry a lot of ammunition to do. Deputy Tovar taking a belt hit. Nothing bad with it. Seems to be doing fine. 10-inch hit on the Brandenburg. How fast are they going? Supposedly 15. Try that. Slow down a little bit. Hit on the Weissenberg. Hit on the Brandenburg. There's a 10-inch hit on the Brandenburg. Those are the heavy cruisers, though. None of the 13-inch guns have struck yet. Not that I've seen. Oh, they just did battle turn. Now they're all jumbled up. Get to squad max. At least our heavy cruisers had a chance to speed up. Or catch up. We'll give chase if that's what they want to do. I don't mind flanking away at the rear member of their group at range until they slow down further and fall out of formation. Pick them off at leisure. Alright, let's turn away a little bit. Keep going, and now we'll try to close in a little bit. Looks like they turned again. They want to square off. I'm okay with that. Oh, there they go, turning away again. So we'll chase. Let's turn away, get broadside, and then close in. Uneventful battle. Feels like most of the early game battles. Oh, there's a 13-inch hit on the Weissenberg. One of them. Oh, there's a critical hit on the Suffering. That's unfortunate. Gonna fall out of formation. I'm not gonna slow down yet. Weissenberg takes another 13-inch hit. And another. Oh, and she's slowing. Like the suffering isn't the only one suffering. Yeah, I got the dad joke. 13-inch hit. Another 13-inch hit. Oh, and collision. How bad was it? Not too bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Other than we're going really slow. Eisenberg hit by torpedo. Turn away, see if we can get away from her torpedoes and kind. If she has any left. Doesn't seem to be the case. Let's call the pack of wolves onto them. Oh, there we go. More torpedoes. Go. Excellent. Excellent. That's all we accomplish. We did well. Oh, we're back up to 8 knots. I think we can call off the pack. Oh, well, looks like their scouts are up here. Might be able to do something about that. Can't go full speed. I don't think we're going to catch them. Yeah, they're going to get away. Unless those destroyers are brave. Yep, I think that's it. That's all we're going to get. We'll head that way if we encounter more Germans. That's great. But I'm not expecting it. How bad is the... Okay. Let's go 5 knots. Hope we can last 100 more minutes. And we can. So we got the 1. And that we kind of plinked at each other from long range and didn't achieve too much. Get the Wettens battle log. And paste. Is the Weissenberg as the class name. And we got some into the B. Brandenburg. A little bit into the Worth. A little bit into the Mecklenburg, or another Weissenberg. V ones. Espingole. DD type. I think that battle went very well. Game seems to agree. Major victory. Gain 1 prestige. Yay! Save and move forward. Yay, more money. Us gaining disputed border areas and some of their colonies. We're dominating. I'm tempted to completely crush them. Better torpedoes. Piss off the Americans. Our raiders did amazing. Coastal raid in the Bismarck Archipelago. And it's with the Latouche. With the bombardment. Oh, 16,000 point target. Nice. We'll just cruise along. Turn that off. Unknown ship sighted. Not a ship. It's a bombardment feature. And drop down to minimum speed. Go 1 knot. Come on, you can shoot it. Not hard. Take your guns and fire on it. Heavy rain's really annoying. Might rain. Chance we might open fire. Hey, a ship. Try to get our steam up. There we go. We'll come back to the right. Get a broadside on our stern, and give chase. I would love to sink a heavy cruiser. Ooh, penetrating hit into the engine room. That's not good. Turret destroyed. Which turret? Forward turret? That's unfortunate. Alright, we can hang. Oh, that was a battleship, no wonder. Sit here and bombard the target till it goes away, and then we might just leave. Our heavy cruisers are pretty awesome, but I don't know, is their battleship awesome? I mean, theoretically they can with 10-inch guns, but battleships take so much punishment on. They're literally there to soak up damage. And they have the heavy hitting guns to dominate any smaller ship. Alright, we're getting a good piece of this bombardment target now. Guess we were a little bit too close to land before. We'll cruise around. Losing visibility due to heavy rain. There we go. 2 more hits in. And night falls. That's unfortunate. Down to 1 knot. Oh, there they are again. Dropped cruising speed. Cruise around a bit. There's the ship again. Alright, speed this time. Close and see if we can get a torpedo. That they won't show up. Stay at cruising speed. Oh, there they are again. Alright. Do a UE and see if we can close in again. I don't think we're going to see them. Really, what I want to do more than anything is close on this bombardment target. Oh, well, we'll see if we can't cut off the battleship. Come on, you can do it. This is unfavorable for torpedoes. We are just exchanging fire. Could theoretically go poorly for us if this is the battleship. If it's not, it might actually be fine. There they are again, going the other way. Fortunately, our forward guns are the ones that we're missing. Chase them a little bit. And keep in pace in front of us, so we'll just peel off and go to cruising speed again. Back to the bombardment target. Heavy rain at night, so I don't think we're going to see much. Necessarily true. Rain did lighten up. There they are again. There we go, a few more rounds. No dice. No dice again. Nice. Got a hit while they were unsighted. There we go, there's a hit. Another one. Eventually, we might actually take out this bombardment target. Up down to 12. Lower pass. There they are again. They'll have both torpedo launchers. And come around for another pass. And another pass. Hits. I'll be doing this all night till daytime. Like, we know where it is. Can we just keep firing? Seems like a simple request. I don't know if it's like cliff sides and covered in good camouflage or something. That wouldn't necessarily be a thing in 1908. Overcast. 800-yard sighting range. That would be beneficial. Especially if it clears up some more. Risk slowing down. We haven't seen any ships recently. There's a 4-inch, 6-inch, inch, and 4, 4, 10 and 4, 10, 4, 10, double 4, 4, 10, double 4, 4, 4, 10, triple 4. All on ammo. 4, 4, 10, 10, 4, 4, 4. There we go. Let us skedaddle. No reason to hang around at this point. And just in time. Got the land target. We were fighting a battleship. That was the only ship out there. And we got chewed up to do it. So we'll keep that in mind. Grab our combat log. Grab their combat log. We have a couple penetrations on there. Definitely a Weissenberg class battleship. Gain 1 prestige. Excellent. Things go well. Even though we're still blockaded. Ah, that's one of theirs. Confused for a moment. What happened to our raiders? Cruiser battle, medium. I think that'll go favorably. A lot of ships, so this risk could just be our one cruiser. That is the case. There we go. Max speed, turn towards the target. Oh, looks like they might have a scout. That is not good. Pair of light cruisers. Front of a heavy cruiser. I'll take them odds. I was briefly seen as a battleship. I'm like, nah, there's no way. Had a hit with a 4-inch. Finding myself, they have a 5-inch belt, 1.5-inch deck, 4 9-inch guns, 6-inch belt, 2-inch deck, and we're beefier. More 6-inch guns and more 4-inch guns than they have 3-inch. We outgunned them by quite a bit. I think that offsets their light cruisers, so I'm more than willing to prosecute this attack. There we go. Chewing up the Thetis. We can take her out early. That'll work to our benefit. Much as we offset their additional power, they are not ignorable. Catapult hard. Or 10 inch. There's another 10 inch. Ooh, turn the other way. More 10 inch. Chasing the Thetis. 10 inch. 4 inch. Inch. Another 10 inch. This might be a mistake. Another 10 inch. Who shot that torpedo? What are you smoking? Plays by the Thetis once more. Pair 10 inch. Numerous 4 inch. Another 10 inch. Numerous 4 inch. Ah, she come to a full stop. She plays by her at close range. And call it a day. Other two are up this way. And one of the destroyers manages to put a torpedo in her. We'll go after the Veneta at this point. Getting some 6 inch into her. There's a 10 inch. Good heavy hit. Doesn't seem to be slowing her down at all, though. There's a 10 inch. Got a belt penetration. 6 and a 4. A 4. Secondary battery hit. There's a 4. 10. Another 10. Another 10. Turn fire. 6. 6. Another 6. Another 6. Will she run? Right, she has turned. Still generally running. There's a 10. Another 10. 4. Getting late in the day. There's a 6. Turn fire. 6. Another 6. And another 6. We'll set the general attack. The sunset is falling. Especially as we're slowing down. I'm gonna lose sight of her. Destroyers just didn't want to push it. Know her general direction. I think we're going to lose them in the night, though. So we got the one cruiser. And there we go. Not a great victory, but a victory nonetheless. And the game agrees. With that, we're out of time. We've gone 5 months. We're in March 1908. Things continue to be very much in our favor. I think we're pretty much dominating the Germans at this point. It's all going our way. But it has come to a close. I thank you for staying till the end. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I will see you next time. Take care.